Okay. We're back. I don't know why I decided to take a break in the middle of a cave, but I did. Also, hello, Ika. Sorry I was away when you came in. But hope your Friday's going all right. I know it's weird time, so I would assume you're probably working. Hopefully this is okay background. I did specifically book off this Friday for this. There was no way. There was no way I was not letting it happen. Poorly optimized game or not. Like I'm fucking playing. And no one will stop me. Unless I got there and then they said, oh, we're out of copies. And then I would have said, I'm buying it digitally. Give me PlayStation money card. And you might say you should have just bought it digitally anyway. But I did mention earlier, I am not looking to hold on to this copy forever. I'm looking to possibly trade it in when God of War comes out and when the PC version is fixed. That was the idea. Whether or not it was smart, it's probably not up for question because it's probably not smart at all. But I mean, I'm like, how do I optimize having to buy the game again? That was my conclusion. The walking in a blizzard part was just icing on the cake. I mean, I was fairly confident there would just be copies. Like nobody owns a PS5. They're not gonna sell out. Actually, I have no clue how many copies they did have. Oh, I do not have any healing items. Should probably not be so carefree about jumping off the cliff. I don't think the double jump, like I'm thinking like Mario 64 physics, where if you like ground pound close to the ground, you take no fall damage. And I think there's a couple games where if you have a double jump, you can also do that. So I'm working off video game logic, which I don't think this game works on. Pretty sure this one is a bomb. Can't hit him. He just went away. I'm bad at the game. I mean, I didn't want to destroy it anyway. Because if it was the bomb one, we're dead. The summon sign? Far to the east, you'll find the cathedral dragon. What? Did not see that last time. I don't know what game I think I'm playing Oh, I know what game I think I'm playing. I'm like, why am I pressing start for mount? I'm like, what? I'm like, what am I doing? Pressing start to get off the mount. I'm thinking I'm playing Pokemon. This guy just did that. I'm gonna do it. Oh, what the heck? I did not get this menu last time when I was on PC. I just did examine altar, and it like he put his hand up and then like went away. Wow, I did not get this last time. PC version bug. I thought maybe it was like based on stats. Like you couldn't interact with it unless you had a certain amount of just a certain I would assume maybe like intelligence or faith. Something magic related. But I guess that just doesn't work on PC. Oops. Want that. Need money. I'm gonna go after the beetle. Down this way. I'm assuming he respawns when you go to a bonfire. He do. Okay, that's not the bomb one. There is one that is a bomb. And it did get me. Actually, I was playing yesterday. I know exactly where this is because this was like the last thing I did last night. I was just doing just like one of those little areas where there's like a treasure chest. Open the treasure chest. And it like teleported me to hell. Like an area where I like could not kill the enemies. It was pretty funny, but I was also pissed. Okay. Just going to go back here. I just realized we did not pick up that map piece. It's a little weird. I feel like I did, but I also am maybe mixing up two different playthroughs in my head. Sorry, I grabbed I was gonna grab coffee, but I grabbed tea instead because my nose was feeling better, but I'd like to warm up a little bit more. I noticed one more thing. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna up voices one more. Still seemed a little quiet for me. I do have my mixer kind of jumbled up a little bit, but that's for me to worry about. What I'm gonna do is summon our favorite friends. Did not mean to walk on. This guy's the big problem. This guy and that guy in the middle. Like the trumpeter. Heat lightning. He blocked it. I did just try to Dark Souls walk behind him. Please, get out of my way. I actually almost died there. What? That's not great. Please, can the guy with the spear relax? I was gonna say, are my guys still around? They're not. Don't hit me. I'm not close enough. Am I out of the area? Or did I? Can you not use it again? Are you playing? Are you playing Ika? You pick it up? Were you swayed into playing? What did you end up picking at the start? Essentially, it doesn't really matter. You can level up whatever you want. But it does help to have a bit of From Software knowledge. Priest with the spear. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think he's got like high dexterity and high. Okay, the prophet. Yeah, so he's faith. He's got like. I don't know what spells it starts you off with. Yeah, I don't think he starts with much dex. I think he's mostly maybe strength and faith. I did find someone who sold miracles yesterday. That's what faith uses. Miracles are like the spells for faith that like scale off faith. So there's like sorceries, which use int, and then there's miracles, or they'll probably be called something else in this game. I'm using Dark Souls term. Miracles are mostly like heals. They've got some like there's some cool ones in here I've seen. I think there's like a big rock you can throw that's a faith spell. I'll try to find the spot. The flail. I actually like that flail quite a bit. There's a little area think you should re-roll? I don't know what martial class means. Just like a melee guy? Oh, that's a bird? Who knows? Yeah, I would say like if because you haven't played a Souls game before. To my knowledge. I know you definitely didn't play Bloodborne. Yeah, I would think I would probably go melee first. Like strength builds are pretty much the quote unquote easy way, but it's honestly it's really not hard to change like on the fly. Like right now I've got 4K, so that's quite a bit, but like I could level up 4 things. Like you probably just have like a lot of like faith right now, so like whatever. All you really need to do is just go right here and just like up strength a little bit. Yes, you can level. Your guy is not set in stone. It's basically a template of he's basically just a template of like what you kind of want to go for. So I'm gonna level up. I'm not gonna level up strength yet. Actually, we got altered garment. Can I do that now? No, I spent all my souls. I know you want no information, but to get like the level up, all you need to do is like find 3 bonfires and rest at the 3rd one in the open world. That's how you get it. Like you could go to the church over there. There's one over here and there's one over there. You could literally do it 5 minutes in the open world. I'm trying to remember where I found the guy who sold the miracle. I can't remember if it's the first guy, the die in the ditch guy. I don't think it is. Yeah, you just need to rest at it, and then like the lady shows up. You can level up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I could not imagine going through this game not leveling up. Okay, well then that just means you can level up at your bonfires now, and you have your little horse. Yeah, some popping, some jankiness, but you know what? It's fine. You said no on accident? I have no idea what happens if you say no. I think you'd still probably get him. He's in your inventory. He's just a key item here. Spectral Steed Whistle. No way. If you say no, you don't get the horse. You may have picked hard mode. You said no. Oh my gosh. Why did I wait for that to disappear before going back? Dumb. See if I can take this guy. How did that miss? Remember what I said? I can take this guy. Unless I get this next parry, we're toast. What did I tell you? Yeah, I think you do. You just need to. It's pretty. I remember playing like my first Souls game. I was so lost. I'm like, why can't I use anything? But you just need to, like, it's so easy now. It just tells you in red. But even though it's in red, I can still use this. It doesn't, what the game doesn't tell you is when you're two-handing something, it gives you like I think it's 50% of that skill on top of it. So I can use this two-handed, no problem, but one-handed, you'll see that little X. So if, and this is pretty much like if you know the game and you're like min-maxing, you can use like weapons two-handed without needing the 100% of it. But I think that only applies to strength and dex. I don't know if like if it includes the other stuff. I don't think like if you have like a spell, if you like two-hand your little thing, you're gonna get like, oh, is he gonna be sparkling? Oh yeah. So that's a useful tip if you want to use maybe a weapon. Like let's say it has 20 strength requirement to pick up. If you have 15, you should be able to use it in two hands because that'll give you a boost of like 8. No, not 8. Like 7 or 8. I can't remember if it's oh, I have no healing. I have no mana. Can I eat like, will this heal me? What does that? Oh, I thought that ghost was a guy. Fire bombs. I would think it is a lot to take in. I'm so used to it, but like it is a lot to take in if it's your first playthrough or your first Souls game even. But that's kind of what makes it like so fun, is it's like so like nuanced in certain details that it's like, wow. Would have never thought a game would do something like that. Should have read the tutorial, man. I mean, I guess I don't need to fight those guys. I got their loot in the truck. In the truck, in the carriage. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll get there. The first one is always the hardest. Remember when I said Dark Souls ruined video games? That's kind of what I mean. That's what I mean. Is once you do it the first time, it's like, okay, I got it. I got it. Oh. I know this guy from the videos, and I will not be fighting him because he'll kill me. Let's go to the last site of grace. I do want my souls back though. But I also don't want to use this anymore. I want to use my Uchi Katana. I'm going to keep the torch equipped. Even though there's like almost no reason, but I know I'm going to be doing a couple more caves. So I kind of want to make sure we have it for those. Man, my first Souls like playthrough, like the run where I actually like finished the game, it was pretty pathetic. There was this spell that they had in Dark Souls 1. It's called Iron Skin. And basically, it just gave you a ton of defense, but made you super slow, and you couldn't dodge roll. But man, it could cheese that game so hard. And basically, I just cheesed the whole game until I beat it. And then I'm like, I'm the best gamer ever. And I was like that was like little baby me. But then I don't know. I just played it more. Got more familiar with the items, with the game. And I played Dark Souls 1 a lot. It was basically a playground. And you just kind of graduate from like cheese to like, I'm so good at the game, I am the cheese. Just solid action right here. Solid horseback action. Please fall off your horse and don't kill me. Thank you. Dismounter. Needs 19 strength. Curved greatsword. You know, I was just talking about something like that. I'm just taking a nice sip of tea. So maybe we'll use that. Even though I love the Uchi Katana. What's that little hook thing? I think a little gargoyle like dropped it. It also causes blood loss. Its art is quick step. We're basically playing Bloodborne. This ain't gonna work. Gosh, it won't work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I'm very happy with it. I'm disappointed at the PC version running like garbage, but I'm very happy with how the game plays. I'm gonna unequip the bow and just put our crappy shield on. I mean, could we use this? How much strength do we have? We have 12. So if we put it on, we'll get an extra 6. We're one strength away from two-handing it. I've got a 3080 Ti. So it's like the second beefiest card you could get. It's just not a 3090. i7 3.8 gigahertz, I think, and it overclocks to 4 like automatically. So like I've got lots of processing. Yep, solid state drive, 2 terabyte, Samsung. 32 gigs of DDR4. Like it's the works. It's the works. Except the game doesn't work. Please do not. Did I even pick up my crap? I did. I hate that shoulder nudge. Okay, that was just me not pressing the right button. How was that not on time? Man! Yeah, I'm just I'm having an issue. I'm just having an issue. I've noticed cards that are I wasn't even at 1440p. I was at 1080. But yeah, it looks like people with like it's just got to be something. There's something going on with the game. Nice parry, man. Nice parry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's an issue with like the newer cards. Even though I've seen people in the forum say who had like 3060s, 3080s, have no issue. I've updated to newest drivers. We're not sitting on old stuff. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as to why the game stutters and like runs like garbage. Apparently, it's based on the game loading in models and terrain. But like, I also had it be really bad when I'm uploading it to YouTube. In fact, it's already on the channel. When I was fighting Tree Sentinel right at the start, like when he would attack, the game would like go into like bullet time, like we're in the Matrix. Except like he was the one and I was the one getting killed. Okay, this could be trouble. That's killing me. Oh my gosh, you're lucky. Yeah, mine's like every few steps. And I don't want to say, oh, just watch the video I made. Like, obviously, it's there. It's there. It's there for reference purposes. See, I also heard someone say turn off motion blur, but I feel like I don't know if that would help. I turned everything to low at one point. Every setting low. And we were still having problems. It was slightly better. See, some people hate motion blur. I don't mind motion blur. Because I don't know. I just don't. It never bothered me. But I also know like developers use it to kind of hide textures loading. Because I've had games where I have turned it off. And you can kind of see. You can see. You're looking behind the curtain. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just trying to see the motion blur is. See, like it does not bother me. It's just, that's just me. I'm the kind of guy who's insane enough to just go out in a blizzard to buy a fucking video game you already bought. And pay for online. So hey, we could go back to Bloodborne and we can do some online dungeons. There's another one. I know this big boy up here. He's got slightly more health. Praise the wolf. Another statue over here. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure they point to dungeons or at least the way they look is where one is. I think it's down there. But I've actually not gone over this way before. I've stayed relatively in this area. Thank you for scaring me. I kind of love weapon arts. And they kind of want you to use them because like that little, I don't want to say gargoyle man, he was like a cat statue man. He was beating us, then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had these moves. And then like the second I started using him, he was like, please just parry me, or please just riposte me and kill me. Oh, no problem, man. Just like this guy. I know he's still alive. Wanted to make sure I got a charge of what, focus power, I think it's called. I keep wanting to just say magic. Thank you for ruining my lockup. Yes, I know you can jump with the horse. There's no way you don't have the horse, Ika. You gotta talk or like look in your inventory. There's no way they don't give it to you if you say no. That's nuts. Maybe she like if like you can talk to her again and like you can say yes, like, oh, I changed my mind. You'll get them. He reminds me of like Blooper Blooper from Mario Sunshine. If you don't pull off his tentacles, you cut them off. I think anyone said that before. This guy's like Blooper Blooper. Little turtle. Watch the game eventually like punish me. It's like you killed like 14 turtles. Now this guy's 14 times harder. Oh, thanks. Oh, I've actually not been here before. This is actually 100% new to me. We want to change into this. It is slightly stronger. Ashes of War. I don't think we have anything that really benefits us. Benefits us. I don't want to put anything away. I feel like there's no real reason aside from maybe weapons. Flask, can't do that. Let's. How much can we level up? Level up a bit. Level up a bit. I have no memory of this place. What did that say? Edgehead. Edge ahead. Thank you, Tip. can't take this. I don't like that message. Little wolf? Okay, no. We had bow and arrow, but... Oh, another pit. Bruh. Who hides wolves? Who hides the wolves? This was dumb. Weapon art. Torch attack. Weapon art. Don't die. Golden rune. Nice. Here's a mega tip. Mega Mondo save your time tip. You can just sell the runes, the golden runes that you find for the exact same amount that they'll give you. So you don't ever need to really use them if you're going to use them to buy stuff. You can just sell them. This looks like it would be a secret. I've not found any secret walls. I don't know. I would think they're not in the open world. They'd be more in the dungeony areas. And crap. These bad boys. We still haven't bought the third one. And I am under the assumption that furry beasts are weaker to fire. Kind of Bloodborne style. I mean, why would you... Oh my gosh. Why would you change that logic? Oh my gosh, that guy's like a weird pig mask. Thanks, man. You really scared me. That was not sarcasm. I'm sure it didn't come across in the way I spoke, but I internally screamed. You know, it was like I had no mouth and I must scream. Okay, this is the way we came. I got a little chuggy there. Got a little chuggy. Oh, come on, man. Like, I would have... Why can't this just be the PC version? Oh my gosh. This place is sick. Ew. Oh my gosh. I forgot they had wings. Does that make me dumb? Like, oh my, I don't like that. I don't like that they were there. Please don't. Torch attack. Please. This is a big mistake. I mean, like, just going back to the PC thing, the only thing I could think of that like is causing problems is like maybe like antivirus. I do use Norton, but I've not experienced any issues using Norton on anything. And I know you might say like, oh, Norton's worthless, but I mean, it makes me feel better. Don't want to jump down. I don't know how to... I don't know how to... Let me try. Let me try something. We're going to try really, really, really old, like Dark Souls, like tactics. I've not done this in years. It's totally a deadly fall. I see what it wants me to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. There is another platform there. I mean, I don't think Norton could be doing it. It pretty much just allows games. Plus, Fortnite uses the same anti-cheat. Fortnite doesn't run like shit. I guess we could have lived. I guess we could have lived that fall. Like, I've played tons of games that use that same easy anti-cheat. Stupid little bear icon. Never had an issue with anything with it. And I doubt, and I'm pretty sure probably people who are having the same issue are probably not using Norton. They could be using nothing or something else. I would not think it's widespread if it's like, hey, oh, it's Norton. I think it would be a pretty easy spot. And like maybe like Norton from like maybe like 10, 12 years ago where it was like jank, but like all like antivirus is like so standardized now. I feel. I might be wrong, but I feel like it's all the same stuff. Ew, what the heck is hitting me? That's not alive. I'm not gonna point fingers at Norton. Norton's done me well, assumedly. Even though I heard like They want to start putting like cryptocurrency miners on them. Which, okay. I mean, I wouldn't use it. But I guess for people who would like that. Yeah, hopefully there's some sort of solution soon. He's done. He's not done yet. Man, I love these dark caves. I actually love that you get to use the torch now. It's kind of a Dark Souls meme. So when they first showed Dark Souls 2, they're like, oh, it's Dark Souls, so now it's really dark now, man. You're gonna need a torch. You got no shield. You're gonna have to use a torch to get around. And we're like, oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. And like then the game came out and it was like the contrast was like up and you never needed to use the torch ever. So now like this game kind of it fills that void. Now I definitely don't need to use it. Fight this guy. Ooh. Ancient Gear Golem. Guardian Golem. That was close. Same weak spots as Tower Knight. Very FromSoft. Oh. Cut out his heart. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a not really a challenge. But he was cool. Blue Dancer Charm. I think that's the first charm I've got. Raises attack power with low equipment loads. Okay. Like how low? Oh, I guess it'll show us in the top if we have the buff and she is showing up. I think we do get that. That seems pretty good. For I don't want to say for dex builds, but you can definitely just get a pretty big boost. That seems like a pretty good get. Okay, we've been going for another hour. Like I said before, I do want to try and split a little bit more, so I'm gonna take another quick break. And then we're gonna be right back.